Hello everyone. So in this module, you are going to learn about Power BI. So Power BI is also a kind of important part of Power Platform, and here BI stands for Business Intelligence. So uh, it is basically a business analytical business analytics tool by the Microsoft, and it helps you to visualize and analyze data. Okay, so let's move forward. So these are the modules, and here you are going to learn the introduction part of Power BI, how you can work with Power BI desktop, and how you can create report with the Power BI and Dataverse for Teams. So these are the learning objectives in this module. Like here, you will learn how Power BI services works with application. You can explore more about Power BI techniques. You can see how you can create visuals using Power BI and Dataverse for Teams. Let's move forward. So, Power BI introduction. So, as I explained in the beginning, Power BI is basically a business analytics tool by Microsoft, and it helps you to visualize and analyze data. You can think of it as a smart storyteller for your data. So you can connect to various data sources, you can create interactive reports and dashboards, and you can gain insights from your information. So basically, it's like turning a pile of numbers into clear and colorful visuals that tell compelling story about your business. And in the beginning, you have also seen about the Power BI services. So, what is the difference between Power BI and Power BI services? So, Power BI desktop is you can work from your desktop, your own system. But in Power BI services, it is basically a cloud-based platform where you can publish, share, and collaborate on the reports and dashboards you have created with Power BI. So basically, Power BI desktop, you work on your system, your personal system, and here you cannot, not everyone can access your personal data because you have worked on your own system. But if you want to share the same report with other colleagues in your office, or with some other with someone else you want to share, so for that you use that Power BI services. Like it's a cloud-based platform. Now let's move forward and we will see more about Power BI services, how we can work in Power BI services and Power BI desktop. So this is the Power BI workflow. So like first you need to feed the data into Power BI, and then you prepare the data for modeling. Like you transform through some process, you can transform the data and you can set the data according to your need. And after that you do the modeling basically. You see what are the columns are available in your data, and which column is connecting, and which column have relation, uh, basically how they are connected with each other. You can simplify basically how the data you are gonna read, or you are going to create the visualization. So on which basis you can create that. Basically you can design the model. So it will be like easy for you to calculate and measure, and you can define the relationship between the columns. So this comes under the modeling part, and then visualization. You can create insightful reports, and then after visualization, you can publish your reports which you have created. Okay. Now let's move forward, and here you can see Power BI desktop only. So this transformation and modeling you can do only in Power BI. Ingestion, transformation modeling, ETL part of analytics inside Power BI. Okay, so visualization is basically is the most fun part of Power BI, and colorful visualization you can create through your data and your findings. Okay, now let's see more about, so like data in digestion. Data ingestion, where you connect to data sources like Access, databases, cloud services. Then you transform and clean data using Power Query. So, when you load your data into Power BI dashboard, so you will, after that, you will get an option like transform data. So when you click on transform data, one new window will open, which is basically Power Query editor. And here you can transform the data and calculate or create new columns, or you can simply basically change your data set according to your requirements. So this will come under data ingestion part. Now, data modeling, as I explained, that design data models using Power BI desktop. You can define relationship, you can calculate relationship calculation and measures. So here it will come under the data modeling part. Now, report creation. So you can build interactive reports with visuals, charts, table, maps. You can customize the visual and layout for effective storytelling. Dashboard development, so aggregate visuals into dashboards. You can add tiles, you can add images, you can add text to convey insights. Like if you have 3 to 4 years of sales data and you want to uh, show the person, like your colleagues, that this particular product have high sale, this particular product have low sale. It will help other company to know what they are doing wrong, so how their sales are affecting. Maybe they are having some loss, so you can simply create a good report with the help of the data, so they can simply understand that on which part they need to work on. You can schedule the refresh, you can share and collaborate with the Power BI services. You can alert and uh, do the subscription, like you can create alert based on the data threshold. You can set up email subscription for report distribution. Integration with Power Automate, so you can also automate workflows with Power Automate. You can do the trigger action based on data or report events. Security and access control, so where basically you can implement row level security to control data access. You can define roles and permission for report sharing. So in further slides, we are going to see more about the securities. Okay. Continuous monitoring and optimization. So you can monitor usage analytics and user feedback. You can optimize reports and dashboard for performance. Power BI desktop. So the authoring tool for creating Power BI reports and dashboards. What is the functionality of Power BI desktop? It allows users to connect to data sources. So like various data sources you can connect, and here you can create the visualization. You can create new designs. You can create a good report. Data models, so the underlying structure created within the Power BI desktop. The functionality is that it includes tables, relationship, and calculations, which is measures, to organize and analyze the data. Now, visualization. So, what is visualization? Basically, charts, graphs, tables, and other graphical elements used to represent data, and this comes under visualization. Now, what is the functionality? So, user create interactive and visually appealing report by adding and customizing these values. So, basically, a user can add charts, and the same report the user can add table. They can use different type of graphs. They can use different type of tables or charts. They can also add AI part for show the visualization. Now, Power BI services, as I explained, it is a basically online platform, or you can also say a cloud platform for publishing, sharing, and collaborating on Power BI reports and dashboards. And what is the functionality? So it enables sharing, scheduling, data refresh, and accessing reports through web browsers and mobile apps. Okay, but in Power BI desktop, you cannot do all this kind of things. And dashboards, so a collection of visuals and reports providing a consolidated view of data is known as dashboards. The functionality of dashboards are created by pinning visuals from reports and can be shared and accessed in Power BI services. So this is the interface of Power BI desktop. So on the right hand side, you can see this visualization, filter, data. So when you load your data, so the columns available in your data will appear here. From here, you can select different charts and tables and AI, automation. Everything is available here. When you click on that, you can simply create different kind of visuals. From here, you can connect to different various data sources. You can basically go for Excel workbook. Here you can connect to SQL server. You can simply create from blank here, like you can simply enter any data through this table option. Dataverse through here you can connect through the Dataverse. Here when you click on file, you can change, like you can create new files. You can open the file you have created earlier. Similarly, like insert, modeling, view, these are all the options from which you can simply create your Power BI report. uh, report view, where your like this is white field is known as canvas. So you can simply change the color of this canvas background. You can add some images here. So this is the report view. The visualization you will create will appear here. This one is the data part, where like when you click here, you will see the table or data set you have added. And the third one is like three box structure you are seeing here is a model part, like data model part. When you click here, you will see the model which will be created either automatically, or you can create a new data model. And here you can do the measure part, calculation part. Basically, you can see all the relationship between the tables, or you can create a new. So this will basically easy the process for you to do the do the visualization. Okay, now let's move forward. So this is the example of a visual report of sales of 3 years. So basically here you can see 2015 to 2017. This is the sales report. For that, they have calculated total sales, they have calculated total returns, return rate, revenue. Here they have added sliders. They have added here you can see this chart, basically pie chart. So from here you can read, okay, in the North America, which is denoted as light blue color. So this kind of revenue this North America have generated. The blue part is denoting Europe country, and this orange part is denoting this Pacific continent, not country but continent. And here you can see the total sale and revenue. So this dark blue line is showing as revenue, and the light blue line is showing as total sale. So you can simply read this chart and you can get some idea, okay, in this year or in this particular day the sale was this, the product which was in the high sale. So you can also verify, so from which country this like sale happened for which product. So all this kind of questions you can simply get the solution in just one visualization report, through the visualization basically. So here when you select here you can see select any year of any year 2015 to between 2015 to 2017. The month you can select from any year, like January, February. The day you want to select, like if you want to see on Friday how was the sale and which product got sold mostly. So you can simply know from this visual report. Okay, now let's move forward. Now we will see about the Power BI services. So like I have explained, Power BI services refers to the cloud-based platform, and it provides sharing, collaborating, and consuming Power BI report and dashboards. So this is the UI part of Power BI services. Like on the left hand side, you can see the create option. You can here the browse option, so you can simply add new reports or file from here. And data hub, so from various data sources you can connect here. Applications option is available here. Here you can see my workspaces, so uh, the reports you have created till now will be available here in the my workspace, or you can create new workspaces. Like here the option is workspaces, so when you click on that you can create a new, or you can visit the workspace you have available in your Power BI services. Here you can see how you can create a new report by just clicking here. And so these are few reports which I have created are appearing here. Okay, now let's move forward. So here is publishing and sharing. So user can publish Power BI reports and they can create which they have created in Power BI desktop to the Power BI services, and they can make all the reports they have created in desktop available online. Reports and dashboards can be shared with colleagues or stakeholders within or outside the organization. Now, collaboration. So, Power BI services basically it facilitates collaboration by allowing multiple users to work on the same report simultaneously, and comments and annotations can be added to report, fostering communication and collaboration among team members. You can access anywhere this Power BI reports and dashboard through Power BI service. You can refresh the data. You can simply schedule data refresh with the help of Power BI services. You can integrate with Power BI mobile, like Power BI services integrates with Power BI mobile application, and it allow users to access and interact with reports on smartphones and tablets. Row level security. So Power BI services support row level security. It allow administrator to control data access based on user role. So you can simply define the user's role. Like if you want to give access to a user and you do not want user to do any editing part, so you can simply add this user as read only security. So the person who will access the report in their mobile or tablet, so they will only see or read the report. They cannot do the editing part. So this kind of row level security you will get in Power BI services. You can embedding and API. So basically developer can use Power BI APIs to embed reports and dashboard into custom applications or websites. It extends the reach of Power BI functionality. So this was all about embedding and APIs. Now data gateways. So the Power BI gateways is used to refresh data from on-premises data sources in the Power BI services, and it also enable a secure and scheduled refresh of data. And Power BI apps, what is Power BI app? So it allow users to package and distribute a collection of pre-built dashboards and reports to other users or clients. So this was Power BI apps. Now usage metrics and auditing. So Power BI services, they provide usage metrics and auditing features. Basically what does it mean? Like it allow administrator uh, to track how reports and dashboards are being used, so they can simply do the monitoring part here. Okay, the administrator with the help of Power BI service. Q&A, basically natural language queries. So user can ask question about their data using natural language queries, and Power BI service interrupts and generates visualization based on that queries. So here basically we can use a natural language query also. Now content packs. So content packs enable the packaging and sharing of data sets, reports and dashboards, and making it easier to distribute analytics solution. So this was the content pack. So this is the Power BI service interface which I have explained earlier. So here you can see the you can export, you can share, you can also share this report in teams. You can explore this data from here. yeah, explore the data, you can get the insight, you can subscribe to report, you can do the editing from here. And so basically this is the sales report which someone have created in Power BI services. So basically first they have created in Power BI desktop version, and from there they have published it for to Power BI services. So let's see how we can work with Power BI desktop. Okay. So basically, Power BI Desktop is a powerful authoring tool for creating interactive reports and dashboards by connecting to various data sources. It also do the modeling and modeling the data, and it designing the visualization basically. So you here you can see Power BI Desktop. So this one is your personal personal desktop application, and here you can connect to various data sources. Simply you can publish from here in Power BI service, and you can, like, anyone can access your reports, and the like you can simply decide who you want to give access, and that user can simply access your report through Power BI services. Okay. So here you can see that Power BI gateways, which I have explained, like how here date how this is working, like it is coming from here now. Like basically synchronizing process will happen, like data is coming, refreshing, and again going to the Power BI service, and anyone can access on the reports which created on Power BI desktop, and 50 plus application can be connected through Power BI services. Okay. So how you can download Power BI desktop? So for that you need to go to the Microsoft Power BI website, and from there you will find the download option, Power BI desktop download. And once you download will be free. And once you will download, you can simply install the Power BI desktop on your computer. So this kind of interface you will get after when you will successfully downloaded and installed the Power BI desktop in your computer, you will see this kind of UI. So like I have already explained how you can simply connect from various data sources. So you just need to click on get data, and here you will get all the option. Also, some options are will also be available here. Let me show you. So like you can import data from Excel, you can import data from SQL, you can paste data into a blank table, you can try a sample data set. So for practice you can use that too. Okay, so let's move forward. So how you can build reports? So building reports in Power BI involves using a Power BI desktop, which is the primary authoring tool for creating interactive and insightful reports. Canvas. So like I have explained, this blank white part is known as canvas. We called it as canvas. So the central area where you design and arrange visual elements in your report. The functionality of Canvas is you can drag and drop visuals onto the canvas. You can organize them and create a layout that conveys your data story. Okay. You can also adjust the size and position of visuals in Canvas. Now, field pen, formerly columns pane. So basically, a panel that display all the field from your data sources. Like here you can you will see this on the right hand side, one option is data. So when you click on that, you will see all the fields available in your data set. So this is the column pane, basically field pane. And you can drag and drop fields from this pane onto your visualization to define what data is displayed. Now visualization pane, so a panel where you select and configure data, different types of visualization, like let me again show you. So this is the visualization. Here you will get all kind of visualization, and you can simply select which visualization you want. for telling your story of your data. So let's move forward. Now, page tab. So it located at the bottom of your Power BI desktop, and it represents different pages within your report. Okay, let me show you once again. So, like this is your canvas, and in the bottom part of the canvas, you will find this pages option. And here you will see how many pages are presented in your report, and you can also rename the pages. Okay. So the functionality is multiple pages can be created to organize different views or aspects of your data story. You can switch between pages to design and present various perspective of your data. So simply when you click on each pages, you can simply switch. Now ribbon. So the ribbon is the horizontal toolbar at the top of the Power BI desktop. So this one is the ribbon. Okay. This is the toolbar. We are calling it as a ribbon. So, is the horizontal toolbar at the top of the Power BI desktop. The functionality, it contains a set of tabs, each with specific commands and options. The ribbon provides access to various functionalities such as home, basic commands, view, customize the view of your report, modeling, data modeling tools, and many more. So basically, it is a key interface for accessing tools and features throughout the report building process. Okay. Now let's move forward and we will see how we can create visuals. So for that you need to first choose the visual type. So either you can select the pie chart, bar chart, you can select the uh, basically here donut chart. Okay, from here like this is the I think this one is the card option. This one is the card option. You can select the KPIs. You can select the slicer, and for now after that you need to drag and drop the field, so you can use the field pen to drag and drop the data field onto the selected visualization to define what data is displayed. Okay. Customize appearance, you can simply format the pen. So here is the format option, so when you click on that you can simply format the visualization you have selected. Okay. Like you can change the background, you can simply uh, change the colors of column. If you have selected donut charts, you can simply change the colors. Similarly, like pie chart, you can change the color of the slices or parts you want. If you want to denote from different colors, you can simply do that. Okay. Also, you can also change the legend and text type or spacing, and how you want your visual to appear in the canvas. So for that you need to go to this format option. Now you can add filters and slicer which enhance the interactivity by applying filters directly to visuals and adding slicers for dynamic data filtering. You can arrange and format, organize and format visuals on the canvas utilizing the ribbon and format pen for an overall polished and cohesive report layout. Now how you can publish report. So at the top ribbon part you will see this publish at the last option. So you first you need to save your report, and then when you click on publish, so it will ask you in which workspace you want to publish. So when you select this workspace name, so it will publish your report in the Power BI services. Now, first you need to sign in publish. So sign in your Power BI services account, then use the publish button in Power BI desktop, and you can upload the report to the Power BI service for online access. Now, once published, anyone can access your report in Power BI services, and you can basically share it with your colleague, you can collaborate, and you can explore data with others through a web browser. So here this pin a visual option. So when in Power BI services, you will see this option pin to a dashboard. So the report which you have published in your Power BI services. So you can simply select any one visual, and when you right click on that, you will find this option like pin to a dashboard. So from here you can simply create a new dashboard. So pin to a dashboard icon, choosing the desired dashboard and confirming the pinning action. Connect to data sources. Like I have explained, like Power BI offers versatile data connectivity. It allows users to connect to a range of data sources, which includes Excel, CSV, online services, Azure, SharePoint. So, like here you can see all the options: Dataverse, Power BI datasets, Excel's workbook, web, or data feed, blank query. Everything is available here. Now, report creation with Power BI and Dataverse for Teams. So for that, you need to connect to Dataverse for Teams. So you can use Power BI Desktop to connect to Dataverse for Teams as a data source, and you can enable seamless integration between your report and team collaboration data. Now, data modeling and selection. So you can design the data model by selecting relevant tables and fields from Dataverse for Teams, and you can establishing a relationship and create calculated columns or measures as needed. So it's not necessary that you have to work with only the column presented in your data set. You can simply create new columns, which you can name as calculated columns, and these are also known as measures. Visualization creation. So you can build visualization on the Power BI report canvas, choosing appropriate chart types and visuals to represent insight from the connected dataverse for teams. Now customize the customization and interactivity. So customize the appearance of visual. Like I have explained, you can use the formatting option, and you can simply change the color and style of your visuals. You can embed the now you need to save the report, and after that you can publish your Power BI report in Power BI services and embed it directly within Dataverse for Teams to create a centralized hub for sharing and collaborating. So here we are not talking about publishing your report in Power BI services. Here we are talking about how can you also publish your report and embed that report directly in Teams, Dataverse for Teams, where you can collaborate with different people or users, and you can share your reports here. Thank you so much.